Tropical storm Arthur and Bertha showed up early in May of 2020 before the official June 1st start of hurricane season. From there, 28 more tropical storms or hurricanes developed, using up the list of names for the 2020 hurricane season and 8 names from the Greek alphabet. There were 30 of these storms in total, 13 hurricanes, 7 of which were major hurricanes. As we head into a new hurricane season, it's undeniable that our tropical landscape is changing, starting with seeing these storms earlier. In the last 6 years, there's been a named storm before the start of hurricane season. In fact, in the last decade, 10 preseason storms have developed compared to just 3 in the previous decade. As a result, beginning this year, the National Hurricane Center started issuing their regular tropical outlooks on May 15th instead of June 1st. Hurricane seasons are also more active than they used to be. Over the last decade, an average season was said to have 12 named storms, 6 hurricanes, and 3 major hurricanes. The Atlantic Ocean moved into a more active period in 1995, which has now resulted in an increase in what we consider a normal season. As we enter a new decade, an average hurricane season is now considered to have 14 named storms, 7 hurricanes, with the number of major hurricanes remaining at 3. Tropical forecasters say 2021 has the potential to be even more active than that. Colorado State University predicts 17 named storms, 8 hurricanes, with 4 of those becoming major hurricanes. Climate and extreme weather researchers remain hesitant to attribute the recent increase in tropical activity to humans. But we can say that due to the impacts of humans on climate change, the storms are becoming more intense and impacting us more. Sea levels around the world are rising, including right here in Tampa Bay. Now, computer forecast models help scientists run simulations for what that could mean for storm surge.
Some places get more storm surge, other places got less. But one thing that was a fact, further inland.
So it will create increased flooding risk at the coast, no matter what happens, even if the hurricanes don't change at all.
But hurricanes themselves are changing. As the atmosphere and oceans warm and sea ice melts, water vapor in the atmosphere increases. An increase of sea surface temperatures of about 1 degree Celsius has been estimated to result in a 7% increase in the intensity of the rainfall in a hurricane.
We're not necessarily seeing the strongest evidence for more storms, but we are seeing a trend to stronger.
The thing we know very well is that in the warmer world, the most intense storms, the Category 4s and the Category 5s, will become more intense.
We aren't just talking about more intense hurricanes, but storms that rapidly intensify right up to landfall, ultimately producing more and longer-lasting damage to our Florida communities. Now, look, we've always said that no matter how active a hurricane season is, it only takes one storm to make it a busy season for you. Now, this may be even more relevant in a warmer world, as climate change bolsters the intensity of hurricanes. Now, we all need to be prepared and aware of what's going on in the Atlantic. We've got more for you on this. We've got a piece there, Warmer World, Stronger Storms. If you want to see this and learn more about how climate change is impacting the tropics, just text WARM to 727-577-8522. You'll get the link sent straight to your phone.